my God.
We have a delivery right now. We're about to get the Ferrari 812 Superfast. Check this out. Wow. All right, first thoughts?
What's this, bro? Did you see the truck? Look at that thing.
Right. Right, yeah, forget about the Ferrari.
That's more exciting to me right now.
You're joking, aren't you? This has got to be
Beautiful.
one of the few in the nation.
You guys look at this, man. Red carbon fiber. Look at the door handles.
Nuts. Gorgeous. Can we see that interior? He was.
That's not cool. You gotta set me up. Why would you do that? Sorry, Dana. I didn't know you did it. Am I being tricked?
No, for real this time. What do you think?
Want to go for a test drive?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh. 812 Superfast. Still plastic wrapped. Everything's brand new.
It's brand new. The car's brand new. It's 300 miles on it.
Let's do it. These trim options are really cool.
It's different. It's a front engine Ferrari, so you do feel that right off the bat.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's a little front heavy, but it's a big 12 at the end of the day. Sounds amazing. Looks beautiful. It's gonna be one of the most popular cars in our fleet right now. Like you already see this.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. This screams Miami.
Yeah, it
White
does.
on red. Come on.
This is the most Miami car right now.
Beautiful.
How's the suspension feel? Stiff or?
It's like a brand new Ferrari.
Yeah.
You know, in the first couple hundred miles, you gotta break it in a little bit. one big line in the middle, it kind of wouldn't look good. So the idea of filling up the whole wall came to our concept is making the whole planet. So meaning the whole, it'll be multiple pieces.
Okay.
It'll be one big picture technically, right?
I mean, honestly, the map idea is super fucking dope.
Right?
In my opinion, like right away, it'd be like, that's an insane piece.
Yeah.
What if we just did like, kind of like, I guess, fitting in with the office? What if we just did like solid black with the pieces coming out, just because it kind of will look, I guess, more artsy and less like a map. You know, like if we could do like the geographical shape where you would see, you know, the mountains and like the rough terrain and stuff like that with the pieces on it, which would look cool.
True.
But kind of look like, I don't know, maybe just look at the wall and picture like, all black, like everything just solid black, maybe with like, maybe even like diamond dusted, you know? Maybe.
Would this be your biggest piece technically?
Oh
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a combination of like
5 pieces here, like
this
one.
piece will be like the biggest, like in Europe, and that'll be like one massive piece. We'll get creative with it.
We'll get very creative, bro.
This is what I do, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, so you guys are always creating dope content, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna come up with some fire easily.
Awesome, man.
Me, I want what's coming to me.
Oh, well, what's coming to you, Tommy?
The world, Chico.
What's up, Lee?
Oh, check this out. So Bankrupts on the way. You just text me. I can't wait to bring this piece over here and to cover this huge white wall we had in our office for a while. I'm trying to cover, and it's gonna be the whole world, each continent with Bankrupt style. You know the gloss, the way it looks.
So if someone makes an offer, you gonna sell it?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
You think you're gonna sell it?
Bankrupt for that one. Everything's for sale for the right price, but this right here it really touches home for me, honestly.
Alright, yeah, let's check out the wall.
Let's go here.
Places, yeah.
We did a little bit of remodeling, like I told you.
So this is a product of that conversation from back then?
Say it again?
Yes, this
Yes.
is like way forever ago.
I literally moved everything around for you. Look at my smile, I'm so fucking happy. Awesome. Alright, now the fun part. Yes.
This is the world that you know. The world as it was at the end of the 20th century.
Not just the city, the world.
Alright, it's happening. Alright, first podcast. Ever. What's up? Hey Blue, where you at? Hey Shark.
There's a shark in the house.
Blue. Baby shark.
What's going on, everyone? This is Alex Quin, and you're listening to the Hustle Inspires Hustle podcast. On today's episode, we have Lee from MPH Club. What's going on, Lee?
Good man, how are you?
Lee, I've been wanting to have you on the podcast for a hot minute because you're one of the key factors to the development of my marketing career. Ever since I think we met when I was 18, and I officially started working for you when I was 19 years old. I want this to be the moment for you to know that I'm extremely grateful for everything you've done for me, and I wouldn't be able to be doing a lot of the things right now if it wasn't for me being at MPH Club all the time that I was here.
You made me blush. I appreciate that. Listen, I saw the hunger in you. I saw the drive in you. And you need to be pointing in the right direction because you were going all over the place. So I helped you make that happen, and I love that, man. I love you. You're an amazing guy.
Yeah, brother.
Great job.
We sat down, like Michelle and I sat down like 2 weeks ago, and we went back and we tied you and MPH Club to all the amazing things that have happened to me in the last 10 years.
That's awesome.
And if it wasn't for me working here, I wouldn't be a public speaker globally, because I met Gil from Luxury World Traveler through you. You introduced him to me. I met Anish with you. I met a bunch of great people with you, Billionaires Club. And I've been able to make great money with a lot of those guys. And had you never given me that opportunity, I wouldn't have been able to do it, right? So I've always told you, it speaks a lot to people to trust people who maybe are younger than them and are not ready. Because when I got here, I maybe wasn't ready. I maybe didn't have any idea what I was doing, but you saw something in me. And maybe I didn't have skill, but you hired culture and trained skill. which is very important for people who are just starting a business, for people that already have a business. It's very important to surround yourself with great people. And you've always been about collaboration. You've always been about being creative with the company. The company, how many followers does MPH Club have now?
On Instagram, I think we reached like 300 and something thousand followers right now.
Verified too. You got verified this
Yeah,
year.
we actually recently got verified. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. The YouTube has been killing it.
Yeah.
You guys now
We've been
have,
focusing a lot on YouTube lately.
yeah, you guys been interviewing celebrities, right? Like,
Yeah, that's a new show that we started, Starlight Spotlight. We got Robert actually interviewing a lot of cool celebrities that land here and need services. We asked them, you know, sometimes they don't want to be in front of the camera. Sometimes they actually are cool with it. They're like, hey, listen, we're gonna drive you anyway, so is it cool if we just ask a couple cool questions? And they're like, yeah, just let me know what the questions are, and we make it happen.
but guys, outside of the celebrities and outside of the cars and outside of all that stuff that you may see online and you may find cool, the purpose of the podcast is to talk about work ethic. The purpose of the podcast is to talk about great relationships and being able to build long-term relationships. A lot of the time right now, people want instant gratification, and we've talked about that on the podcast before.
Up to this day, believe it or not, I still service the first client. Joshua, I'll never forget him.
Nice.
Recently, a couple months ago, he just rented a car from us.
That's amazing.
So
10
that
years.
right there taught me something big. Every time I meet somebody, make a connection, save their number, communicate with them, wish them happy birthday, I wish them happy New Year's. You connect them, because at the end of the day, I will do business with somebody I'm familiar with more than I will do some business that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah.
The point of this story is, like you mentioned earlier, you met a couple of amazing people, the people that put you in front, right?
Yeah.
So same thing with me. I always land in front of people or somebody get brought into my attention, and I like to make a connection, make a relationship, because you never know whatever they can bring to my table in the future or even now.
Remember, relationships are extremely important. Be grateful to the people who have been good to you, and surround yourself with people who uplift you, because hustle inspires hustle. See you guys on the next episode.
Seems like you've done this before.
I've done pieces, but this is by far
One
the
at a
biggest
time.
installation. Yeah.
The
Maybe
biggest one, right?
2 pieces that go together, but I've never done like a 6-piece, especially this big.
Biggest one so far.
This is that.